Hey, so usually I'd start the stream now, but there's another song I want to play, so I'm going to play that song, and then I'll see you when that's done. Okay, bye! Thank you for being patient. I don't know. I saw the Bare Naked Lady songs in, like, my recommended, and I was like, I'm playing both of these. I don't care how long it takes. I am playing both of these. Like, that's just, I'm sorry. That's how the stream has to start now. That's what we're doing. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Hello. Yeah, it's still saying it's my partner anniversary. Even though technically, this year I didn't stream on my partner anniversary. I know what happened, but it's hype. Oh, yeah. All the time, always. That was Bare Naked Ladies. Yes, it was. That was the band Bare Naked Ladies, otherwise known as BNL. Yeah, BNL puts you streets ahead. BNL is so fundamental that we need to save time saying BNL to save time. Hello. I'm sick. Please wish me better. Feel better soon. Feel better soon. Back in the editing mines. Feel better soon. Anyway, congratulations, Robin, most special person of the stream. You get nothing. Pew, 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 pew. But it's good to see you guys. Hello. Ah. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Richard. T. Richard, even, for 45 months. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate it. Hi, how you doing? Pearl, beautiful Pearl. Thank you for 60 months. That is a lot of stream babies, but if I've got to have him, I'm happy it's with you. Hello. Thank you very much, Pearl. And here is a shout out for Pearl. Everybody, please go love and support Pearl, whom I love very, very much. Enough to have babies with, apparently. Hi, Isu! Isu, I am still reeling from the Torchic put. That was so funny. That's okay, my mix. Go rest. Go rest. Go rest. Please, 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 please rest. Please rest. I can't promise that I will be low energy because I'm not super low energy today. I'm kind of a mix. That's why hello is on. So the thing is, Isu, I was so stunned by it, and I need you to know. Okay, so for context, guys, Isu made a legendary tweet. I'm gonna shout out Isu real quick. So Isu made a legendary tweet explaining how. Let's go over here while we talk about this. We should talk about this. How Torchic is her least favorite Pokemon starter, and I usually pick Torchic, so I was fascinated. And Isu explains herself very thoroughly, okay? It's on Twitter. I'm not gonna steal the content. I don't want to steal the content, but I need to let you know that I did share it in the Discord. I was like, guys, oh my god, like, it was so funny. Like, I'd never seen anybody be that passionate about their hatred of a Pokemon before, and I loved that. It was so good. Oh, you can steal it and you just spread this propaganda. All right, I will then. Ponderful, thank you for the gift sub to Isu, who, by the way, does amazing design work. Everybody go check out. Let me get the Twitter. Let me get that ready. Can you give me a summary? I will get you the, I'll do a dramatic reading, but let me, there we go. All right, so here's the Twitter. Those of you who have one, go follow. Is there a blue sky? I don't know if there's a blue sky. I'm sorry. I'm like 1 foot in, 1 foot out of, like, I try and keep up to date on blue sky, but I'm not super up to date on blue sky. Let me scroll back for this tweet. Because it's a pretty good one. I could feel my blood pressure rising as I was typing. I did it in one fell swoop. It was amazing. Okay. Let me quickly scroll back. Where was it? There it is. Okay, so I found it. And then I will go back to thanking people. But I want to stay on track. I don't want to get distracted. So we're going with this as I can think about it. Boop. All right. So here was Isu's tweet. All right. So people right now are doing a lot of, like, ranking of, like, the Pokemon starters because there's a new generation of starters, right? So watching your career with great interest. Hello, Raging. I'm doing well. So I see this final tier, though, brought down so far by Torchic, it needs its own tier to show off how bad the Torchic line is. And I'm stunned when I see this. I'm like, Aisu, oh my goodness, because I pick Torchic. I've picked Torchic since I was a kid. But here's the thing. I'm totally I'm still here for it. I'm not a ride or die. Like, I will still pick Torchic, but like, I will smile and laugh and be like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. So anyway, here's me asking for context, putting on the context hat, going, may I have context, please? Aisu is very lovely, okay? So I'm like, I doubled over wheezing. Why do you hate Torchic so much? So here we go. First of all, it has a boring design. Just a chicken spray painted orange with no wings, mind you. It can't even fly. Then its evolution looks like a literal wiener decides to grow arms out of nowhere. I can't refute any of this, by the way. Out of nowhere, and just looks stupid overall. Oscar Busket is one of the 2 Pokemon to ever get an updated shiny, and I hate it because so many other Pokemon deserve it so much more. I didn't know that. That's interesting. That is interesting. I didn't know that there were updated shinies, or that there are like shinies out there that people want updates for. So that's a whole world that I've never even heard of in my life. Anyway, then Pokemon decided to make the final evolution look nothing like the other 2. And you might think that it was a good idea, making it look nothing like the 2 abhorrent abominations that came before. But no, we made it look even worse than them. I can't even tell you what it's supposed to look like. It looks like you anthropomorphized a Power Rangers fighter pilot, smashed its face in with a metal tray, and slapped it in the ugliest bell bottoms you've ever seen. It dares calls itself a chicken when it cannot be further from it, and has completely different color scheme from the other 2 as well. Different facial features. It's just so ugly. Like, I legitimately think that they were making the line. They left Blaziken until 5 minutes before the deadline and threw up some crayons and paper because they knew how much of a lost cause Buskin and Torchic were. And to make it even worse, the whole line is glazed to no end, but it's so ugly. I have no idea what people see in that thing. I love this so much. And I'm saying this as somebody who picks. Like, okay, we need this. We need this kind of passion. There's not enough of this. There is not enough of this in the world. Okay, it is a great roast, okay? This is a great roast. This is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And here's the thing. I still like Torchic, okay? That has not changed. Aisu is not like, you know, removing people's love. Aisu's just spitting bars. Anyway, Aisu, very, very talented. Fast food VTuber, graphic designer, incredibly talented. Look at all this. Look at all these. I don't know if they're still in stock, but on the Etsy, there were Vivi keychains. I'm very passionate about my hatred for that chicken. I got Popeyes for dinner the day I wrote this pretending it was Torchic. Holy shit. It was so good. I love that. That inspires me. That inspires me so much. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by as well. Did you at least get the spicy version, asked Pearl? But once again, I'm just going to do another shout out real quick. Thank you for coming by. Oh, you play the Gotchery games too. I don't, but Pearl does. Look at that. Anyway, let me say thank you to people before I forget, now that I am back to all right. Fast food VTuber, your food buddy is so in. Let's go. Alrighty. Thank you, Automatic, for 26 months. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, thank you guys as well for all of the love. A couple days, 2 days ago, when the partnerversary kind of started. It's still going for some reason. I don't know why. I would say that my partnerversary is over, and I did not stream. I ended up taking the night. I had my clip meeting with Tomsy, and it went well, guys. It went well. Guess who said I'm funny? Apparently, I was super funny in February. Apparently, there were lots of good clips, so we gotta keep up that. You were? Apparently I was crazy funny. So there were lots of clips to work with. Jazzy! Thank you for 47 months at tier you. Thank you so much. 6 months in advance. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They were just being nice to you. What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought I was funny. Are you saying that I was not funny in February? I thought I was funny. I'm funny. Twitch can be weird sometimes. Partner emote thing usually shows up a day early. Can be 4 days late sometimes. It seems to be pretty late this time around. I don't know why. It's just hanging around. No, that's okay, Bongo. If you wish me a happy partnerversary today, still counts. Dragon Nader, thank you for 49 months. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. We will talk about that. We will talk about that, Canon. We will talk about it. Please know I initiated. All right. All right. So, yeah, it's my anniversary week. It's my anniversary week, you guys. So, you know, celebration. So, I didn't stream yesterday. Is it finally happening? So what happened is yesterday. Hi, Vel. Vel, by the way, it's looking good. Thumbs up. No spoils, but holy shit. Thumbs up. I will respond, but I had to get ready for stream. So basically, I as an oh, it's a community train. What the? Hi. Oh, hello. Chocolate milk. Thank you very much for 2 months. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I forget what community train does. You unlocked 3 emotes for chat. Okay. Okay. It unlocks stuff. I think. Okay? I think. I don't know. I don't know. But scam train. Yay! By the way, scam trains will be a little appreciated for a little bit because I maybe I actually Obito, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I need to show you guys a stupid purchase I made. I need to show you a stupid purchase I made that I'm not. It's not another Ducky marker. It's not. What did you do this time? I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. Okay. I did not buy. No, I didn't buy cards. No, I didn't buy the cards. Absolutely not. I didn't buy the has-been cards. No, I'm trying not to collect those. That seems like that would be a nightmare for me. Carol, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So guys, there is, in Japan, oh my god, Dark Beast, thank you for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yay, Rocks. Thank you, Chester. Thank you. Why can I not find a picture of this? I know it's on eBay, but I don't want to have to go onto eBay. Oh my god, it's making me go onto eBay. Okay, fine. Fine. All right. How bad could it be? It's not bad. It's not bad. But anyway, let me open image in new tab. All right, found it. So, on Twitter recently, people have been sharing their, like, collection. You can have $1. Thank you, Rexus. And there's one item that everybody wants. And it's from Japan. It's in limited quantity. And it's... it is a wall tapestry. It is a wall tapestry of the TV man for the maid and butler cafes that they ran a couple of years ago. A fucking cause. Anyway, everybody's been like, "Oh my god, they're so expensive." I got one for like an amount. How much did it cost you? Not as much as I thought it would be. Originally, the first one I found was like $500. I found one for like a third of that. But what made it funnier is I go upstairs and I'm talking to Mako and I was like, "Hey, I found like this tapestry that I really want." And she's like, "Oh, cool. Like, what is it?" I'm like, she was like, "What is it of?" Like, what? Because like, you know, Mako and I have been talking a lot about like getting more art for the house, but like, she means like, not to like denigrate like weeb merch, but she meant like real art, you know, like put it on the wall and normies can look at it art. So when I said I was getting a tapestry, she got excited thinking that I was getting some sort of normal people art. I know, Carol, I know. And then I was like, anyway, I'm just like, oh, it's a Vox. And she looked at me, barked out laughter, and I just walked over to her and I put my head on her shoulder and I was like, it's the TV guy. It's limited. And she's like, it's okay, Vivi, it's okay. And she went, you can still afford rent and food. And I'm like, I can still afford rent and food and tax. I can afford it all. And she's like, okay, because if you can't afford rent and food and tax, then we have to have a conversation. So we're fine. We're fine. But yeah, you know, if people are feeling generous, do not, absolutely do not. Don't reward this behavior. Anyway, don't get kicked out. No, it's for my room. It's for my room. There's plenty of room. Yes, art will sustain me. Absolutely. Absolutely. We broke out here vividly. Tier 2 for 6 months is pricey. No, you've already supported me for the day. Thank you. Maybe Vivi is getting worse. Maybe. Anyway. So, onto the bridge with my Vox merch. It'll keep me warm at night. Don't worry. So, keep money for rigging. Listen, 3D model stuff has been put aside. That's fine. We are not looking to other model rigging until after that, okay? Because if I start throwing money at all the stuff, that's going to be too much all at once. So we're not pursuing multiple projects at once, okay? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Rexus. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Vivi, if I paid for all the projects all at once, I'm pretty sure I would be negative money. Like, sometimes projects have to wait a couple of years because you can't afford all the projects at once, okay? Like, I would like to have savings. Also, congrats, Jazzy. Yes, you can use that emote now. You're fine, Panda. You're fine. Stop that. No, I'm not being serious. So, not all at once, but... So, thank you guys very much for the community train. I do very much appreciate that. That was very kind of you. Thank you. So, did that. So, I am getting a new photo ID because my photo ID has expired because they do that. In New South Wales, apparently photo cards. So, a photo ID is an alternative to a driver's license because your girl can't drive, okay? Just today, Rumi-chan tried to explain to me how T intersections like work, like giving way on a T intersection, and it like overwhelmed me and I teared up a little bit and I was like, can we stop talking about this? Like, genuinely. Genuinely, this is so stressful. How do you do this? So like going right gives way to everything. Really? Huh. Wait. But give way to the right. But that's not how it worked. Because we're on the left. That's not great. I don't drive. And I will not drive. You cannot make me. Absolutely cannot make me. I'm sorry. You want me to add car expenses to my life? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Then left for you, I guess. I don't know. See, this is why it's confusing. Why do VTubers hate driving? Well, not to, once again, pull this card. Now I don't want to.
_VT slid $10 across the table. I guess I can support my Kamiyoshi's addictions.
Thank you. I will work hard in response, okay? To repay you, I suppose I can work hard. I guess. Maybe. I will. Thank you very much. Thank you. The woman card doesn't work here? No. It's that my mother was in a car crash and has scars over one side of her face. And my uncle died in a car crash. So as a result, I don't want to learn how to drive. You bitches keep forgetting this. I hate pulling this card on you, but like my mother literally has a scarred face from where the windshield entered her face, okay? Oh, so the trauma dump card. Yes. I guess so, all right? And then there's the time that my dad accidentally went too fast at like an intersection and his car hit a pregnant lady's car, and thank goodness she was fine. But like she might not have been, and that would have been terrifying, okay? So like cars are just I don't really want to drive. I don't trust me behind the wheel of the death machine. I trust you behind the wheel of the death machine. I trust you. That's your problem. You can go for it. I believe that you're fine, but I don't trust me. I know me. I don't trust me. Okay? Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, I trust you. Why not? Why not? Wait until you hear about motorbike fatalities. Yeah, I hear about them too. But my family, no, my uncle and my aunt drove motorcycles, but they don't drive them anymore. My dad used to drive trikes when he was younger, when he was like in his 20s. Anyway, my radioactive streamer can't be this responsible. I'm responsible in other ways. Anyway, so as a result, I don't have a driver's license. I have a photo ID, which is how, you know, I can buy alcohol and how I tell people that I'm of age. Although less and less people are asking me for my ID now because I'm getting older, you guys. I'm an aging woman. It is happening. The lines in my face getting clearer. Anyway, so I need to get a new photo ID because mine has expired. And I found out that in South Australia, apparently, photo IDs might not actually expire. They do in New South Wales. Every 5 to 10 years, you got to get a new one. But I looked up South Australia, they were like, no expiry. And I'm like, what the fuck? Photo IDs don't expire? So does that mean that when I'm like 45, I'm going to be able to have like this picture of me looking amazing at 33? Because that's crazy. Why wouldn't everybody just do that and be like, that's right, here's my photo ID. And it's just like total baby face. Forever young. Still gonna look amazing at 45. Oh no, I'm gonna go so downhill. I'm so ready. That's when I take up meth. I'm kidding. Meth is expensive. Anyway, so here's me from 60 years ago. Thank you for the partnerversary wishes. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's the female version of a silver fox? I don't think that there's a term because basically there's a double standard. When a man gets older and has silver hair, he's distinguished. When a woman gets older and has silver hair, she's a grandma or like a hag or like well, cougar is a bit. I don't think silver hair is meant to be cougar. Please don't. That's okay, Canon. I won't do meth just for you, okay? But the second you disappear, it's Meth City. Okay? You just walked right into that. Fine wine? I don't know about that. I don't know if people are calling them that. I don't know. Anyway. Don't go to that city. I grew up in that city. That was Newey. I grew up in Newcastle. My grandma still doesn't have gray hair at 81. Wow. That's some amazing, like, hair color retention. I thought it was gilf. I don't know. Well, Silver Fox doesn't sound as, like, gilf doesn't sound as good as Silver Fox. Silver Fox is, like, again, distinguished. Because her hair is white. Oh, I see. I got debated. Our Newcastle is better. Why, do you not have people on ice in your Newcastle? I don't know what the Newcastle in Britain is like. Yeah. There's a version of here in South Australia, Vivi, Meth City, just so you know. There is? What is it? So I cannot go there, obviously. Just so you know, just in case there's anybody here being like, damn, I can't believe this streamer is like so into. I'm not into meth, guys. It's a joke. It is a joke. Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was a documentary. Do not do meth. It's got a lot of Geordies. I don't know what Geordies are. What are they? Or are they Gordies? How do you pronounce it? What if you were into meth? Well, then I'd be a different person. I'd probably be buying meth and not TV dude merch, okay? It's a town called Elizabeth, but it's affectionately known as Elizabeth. Oh my god, I want to set that. I want to be like, hey, is this true? That's crazy. learning about the local the local cities, the local towns. Hey, Rumi-chan, is this true that Elizabeth is for meth? Yay! They've been putting meth in your box much. That would explain why I keep buying more of it. Did I send it here? I thought that I sent it, but maybe I didn't. What the hell? Is it letting me send it? Okay, now it's letting me send it. What the hell? Discord is being kind of fucky. Alright, Rumi-chan. Is this true? Elizabeth is... Okay, there we go. Reggie, do not discuss. Whatever. It's Discord maintenance day. You can't talk about meth. Discord messages aren't loading for me. That might be why. That might be why it's being kind of funny right now. Oh well, that's fine. Anyway. So, before I went on my little tangent and made everybody disappointed in me about my purchase choices and my life choices and my choices in general. So, because I'm getting this photo ID, I am filling out a form in order to have that ready for when I go in to get it, right? One of the questions was height in centimeters, and I just sort of was like, oh, I don't remember how tall I am. And so Marco was like, all right, I'll get the tape measure. So I stood against the wall and Marco measured how tall I am, and I am, as of last night, 160 centimeters tall. 160 centimeters tall, which I believe is 5'2". 2 feet. Yeah, 5.25. Adorable. What do you mean adorable? I didn't know the hospital checked for operation. 5'11"ish. Okay, a fluxy. Just, you know, fucking flex about it. Why don't you? Everyone adds a couple inches anyway. I thought you were the tallest member of... So, Bongo, Vivi, when I'm piloting the Vivi, is 6 foot tall. All right? 6 feet tall when I'm piloting the Vivi. But when I'm not piloting the Vivi, I'm 5'2". Because if you can see here, Vivi is all leg. So much leg. All the leg. It's leg city. I'm basically... Sailor Moon is like, damn, I want them legs. Very leggy. Okay? But when I'm not piloting Vivi, I'm 5'2". Vivi is so tall. Real Vivi, 5% legs. I'm not. They're proportional. They make sense. You know? They make sense in terms of things. So I'm not insecure about my height. There was a time that I was. When I was younger, I used to be really insecure about my height. Okay, Rumi-chan responded going, well, I suppose, like, I mean, Elizabeth is a whole, but I've never heard that, though. So that's interesting. So the town of Elizabeth is apparently not very nice. Good to know. Good to know. Guys are more insecure about their height. Yeah, I hear that. Not too short, not too tall. Listen, that was later high school. Earlier high school, and particularly like primary school, being tall was like super cool. And everybody wanted to be tall. I agree when I was like 11 years old. Fell. Oh my god. I can't help it, okay? It's genetics. It's genetics in my family. Nobody's that tall in my family. Like, I'm taller than my mom. I'm taller than my sister. My dad, I used to think was 6 feet tall, but it turns out he's like fucking 5'6", 5'7", or something like he's not tall. He's not tall. Yeah, when I was in school, the easiest ways to be cool, and I'm talking about like primary school, right? The ways to be cool back when I was a kid was to be tall and athletic. And by athletic, that didn't mean that like you had to be fit. It meant that you ran around. We're talking like children, okay? Like age 10, the cool kids all ran around like crazy. Like if you were fast, you were cool. I was not a runner. I was not good at sports. I remember back in like fucking like kindy and like year 1 and year 2, you would do like little races at the what do you call it? The athletics carnival. At the athletics carnival. And basically, if you were fast, you were considered awesome. It was basically like superhero logic of like, if you can do cool physical feats of strength, you are cool. You weren't a runner, you were a lover. That's an interesting way to describe a stalker, but I was, yeah, doing my best, I suppose, in my creepy way, but it's whatever. Close enough. God, I still remember the day I think I was like 13. I like walked all the way to my crush's house. And then I got to, which by the way was like, for a 13-year-old, it was like a 2-hour walk. It took me a long time to get there. It was maybe only an hour, but like it felt like 2 hours. And I get to his house and I stand like a little bit like down like the pathway. Like he had like all this garden stuff in front of the windows. And I was too scared to actually go up to the door and knock, even though we were friends and I would like get invited over and stuff. But like the idea of just dropping by and knocking on his door, I was like, I can't do that. So little like 12 or 13-year-old Vivi like turned around and walked home. 2 hours. Actually, no, wait. That's when I had my like cell phone for emergencies. So I called home and I asked to be picked up. Oh my god. Oh, I hate unlocking that memory. Oh, oh no. Oh no. I wasn't invited. I was just swinging by. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. I stalked too hard. Please pick me up. I'm done stalking. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'd be scared if I had a daughter if she was like me. Because, like, would I have to, like, sit her down and be like, hey, in life, when you like someone, you're gonna want to walk to their house just to prove that you can. Don't do it. You're gonna memorize their phone number to prove that you can. Don't do it. You're gonna write their name all over the slats in your bunk bed. You can do that. I don't give a shit. That's your space. Have fun. To fall too far from the tree. Shit. Oh, no. Phoebe Jr. Jesus. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're gonna want to buy pillows. No, that's later in life. I don't think that I need to worry about that. You can memorize the number. That's fine. Is it? I still remember it. It's been 23 years. Yeah, I still remember it. I just like quickly in my head was like, yeah. Prove it. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. God, no. Besides, I'm pretty sure his parents wouldn't live there anymore. They probably moved. Very few people would stay. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Barely remember my own number. I have the hardest. Oh, I have the hardest time remembering my number because it has a lot of the same number, but it's like all over the place. So like, it's like I'm saying fake numbers, okay? It's like 11711111 what something one. But like it's stupid. It has like a lot of it, and I constantly am just like, wait, is that where that one goes? So I'll be standing at the counter somewhere and they're like, hi, can I just get like a phone number? I'm like, are you sure that I can't give you my email? Are you sure I can't give you my Hotmail email? And they're just like, no, we're gonna need a number. And I'm like, I don't want to give you I don't want to give you the number. I really don't. I do remember it more now. I used to really not remember it. But I'm doing better because I do have to like fill it out quite a lot lately for like orders and things, or whenever I'm like buying something and they want to give me some kind of like, oh, and we want to text you the receipt because we don't print receipts out anymore. Don't have one. See the dread on their face? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that would kind of fuck them up. I do really like it's happened twice. But I've given my email, and because I have a Hotmail domain email, that is the one that I give out for like spam shit. Twice I've had someone be like, oh, that's an OG, or like, oh, vintage. Somebody called it a vintage email, and I'm like, are you kidding me? They were like, everyone else has Gmail now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm trying to think what are the really old emails? What about Yahoo is super old. 2021 was 5 years ago. Cause like Gmail is new. AOL, I think an AOL email, like you can still use that, right? Oh, you've got an MSN one? Oh my god, Zos. Holy shit. The old EDU one. Okay, if you have an EDU one, you need to, like, don't you need to, like, change that because it gets taken away from you when you graduate? My god. Because I know a couple of people who've had, I think I remember reading a thing on, like, Twitter or something, or, like, somewhere, about, like, some VTuber who had, like, signed up for stuff with their, like, educational email. And then they graduated, and then years passed, and then they got locked out of something, and then they couldn't get back in. And they were like, why? Why did this happen? And it's like, why did you use your university email for your Twitch stuff? Why did you do that? Why? Use a personal one. My brother did that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Does your brother often do silly things like that? Also, YC, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, keeping my head above water after my silly purchases. I don't deserve this. He does. Is he younger or older? Is he your silly younger brother or your silly older brother? Also, hi, Dobbs. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. My professional email is a Proton. Is Proton new or old or like average? 1.5 years younger. Oh, that's kind of like me and my sister. Because we're about, I say 2 years, but it's kind of like 1.5 years almost. I need to pack again for work. Aw, stop going to work. I'm kidding. I'm not telling you not to go to work. I'm not. But like, you know, you deserve a break sometime. When you want. About to go down to the shops. I already did my shopping today. I bought raspberries, and they were not as good as the raspberries I usually buy. I bought a different brand, and they were bigger, but they were less flavorful. You've told us multiple times to quit our jobs. Yeah, and I'll keep doing it. F Steak, thank you for 18 months. That's 2 stream babies. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Anyway, I just realized that I turned on hellos and I've not said hello to everybody. So we should probably do that now before I forget. Do 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 do. Alrighty. How many Casio watches did you buy? None. I have 2 Casio watches and that's all I need right now. We are good now. I have 3 watches. I don't need any more. Anyway. Knuckle crack. Let's go. Let's do this. Hello, Adro. Hello, Robin. Hello, Think of Name. Hello, Tazarin. Hello, Cat Pancake. Hello, Darrell. Hello, Tree Murderer. Hello, Kazar. Hello, Bio. Hello, Space Equation. Hello, Cannon. Hello, Fluxy. Hello, Punderful. Hello, Chester. Hello, Raffalima. Hello, Moatman. Hello, Bass Spring. Hello, Automatic. Hello, Capybara. Hello, Fi. Hello, Pito. Hello, Severus. Hello, Cool Kai. Hello, Arnor. Hello, Fluffy Tail Toucher. Hello, Space Toilet Master. Hello, Zerteedle. Hello, Emo. Hello, Fable. Hello, Grazgriz. Hello, Dracar. Hello, Shotgun. Hello, Carol. Hello, Deep Freeze. Hello, Jazzy. Hello, Rexus. Hello, Neko Kaneki Ken. Hello, Code Cobra. Hello, Neko Obito. Hello, Comrade. Hello, Asquad. Hello, Sheb. Hello, Icengert. Hello, Flamefist. Hello, Discarded Child with an E. Hello, Mind Undefined. Hello, Dragonator. Hello, Arcray. Hello, Y Black Wolf. Hello, Nimbus. Hello, Nightheart Von Ruental. Hello, Ninja. Hello, Salted Stroop Waffle. Hello, Jicon. Hello, Shadow GX. Hello, Ninx. Hello, F-Steak. Hello, Velmu. Hello, Finish. Hello, YC. Hello, Latho. Hello, MyMix. Hello, Numbers. Hello, Wolf Cypher. Hello, Mr. Exona. Hello, Nefertes. Hello, Initeration. Hello, Fulgurex. Hello, Red. Hello, Paradox Crux. Hello, Taco Time. Hello, Yakuza-chan. Hello, Quasar. Hello, Reese. Hello, Starbreak. Hello, Phoenix Omen. Hello, Badgie. Hello, Titan Slayer. Hello, Rauku. Hello, Doc Eggfan. Hello, Zem. Hello, Curious. Hello, Bongo. Hello, Aboboboboto. Hello, Cockgene. Hello, Scrubbert. Hello, Otaki. Hello, Dark Beaster. Hello, Goblin Suck. And hello, Red. We did it! I haven't done hellos in a while. That was 90, guys. That was 90. Holy crap. Hi, this is 7. Hi. Hi. But yeah, I was feeling I have the energy today. And also I knew that I was going to be disgusting and tell you how much I spent. So I was like, I should do hellos. I should put in a modicum of effort this stream to say hello. And that's why. So now when hellos are on, you're going to be like, all right, Vivi, what did you do? What did you fucking do, Vivi? What did you do this time? Why are you actually putting in effort? Hi, Prema. Hi, Zoe. Hello. Okay, Vivi. How much? But yeah, if you guys see me streaming a lot this month, it's because I feel really bad because I feel like I have, you know, kind of, I've sort of spoiled myself a little bit too much, I think. So we're gonna try and work hard and get that back. So I'll try and get some sponsors. We'll work hard and we'll be super professional. Okay? I have one gig lined up for this month. So we'll see. We'll do our best, okay? Gotta get that ad revenue. Exactly. So, you know, we're gonna have to start streaming super long, guys. I'm sorry. Damn. 6-7 hour streams only. Damn. Anyway, I'm not doing Raid Shadow Legends. I feel a bit bad saying this, but like, it's okay. So it's fine. People who do Raid Shadow Legends streams are fine. But I won't lie. I 100%, when I see like the little offer, I do like a little hair flip and go, I'm too good for this. I kind of do the, when the girl is like, McDonald's, I'm too good for this. That's me. But with Raid Shadow Legends, even though it's fine, and I don't actually judge people who take it. But personally, I will not. Because I look at Raid Shadow Legends and I'm like, I worked with Blizzard. I did a Diablo sponsorship. I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. Honest to God could tell me she stole my debit card. No. As long as she hits me with one of these. That would be a very tiny part of that could maybe forgive her. I feel like I don't stick my tongue out very much. Anyway. Once again, I cannot stress the fact I do not judge people who take it. Because, like, money is money, you know? Anyway. 8 minutes until ad break. So, I can stick my tongue out. That many. It's not, like, fancy or anything. If Hasbin has a collab on a gacha game, would you play the game? I think I'd have to die. I think that would be incredibly dangerous for me. And I don't think that I should play that. I think that'd be very dangerous. Following, hello. Hi, following. I don't know how to explain it. But, like, if you put gambling with it, I feel like that would be dangerous for me. I feel like that would be very dangerous for me. You know? Like, have you had a hyperfixation and then it's, like, in a dating... I would die. I would simply cease. I would simply cease living. It would not... No, absolutely not. I've never played Love in Deep Space, which is funny because people keep asking me, hey, Vivi, what's your opinion on Love in Deep Space? I'm like, I don't know. If you like it, great. Good for you. But, like, they're not my style of guy. They're very rendered. The period tracking, yeah, they're, like, nice to you when you're on your period. It's, like, an aspect of the game. But, like... I don't know. The dudes in... Wait, is there, like, a trailer for it that I can look at? They don't have a box head. Can you watch me too? Sure can. I can be very thorough if you would like me to be. Have you played Love in Deep Space? Because, I don't know. I'm gonna... Is there a trailer? Is there something? Let me take a look. Love and Deep Space. Trailer. Okay, there is. It's from 2 years ago. All right, we're looking at this. We're looking at this. I need to see what's on offer here. YC, thank you for the gift sub to Alfie. Thank you. The men are not big and hairy enough for me. That's interesting. I didn't know that you were into the big and hairy. I didn't know that you were into the big and hairy guys. All right, let me... Okay. Yeah, see, it's 3D. They're not cartoony enough for me. I need different. I'll show you. But, like, they're cute, but it's too rendered for me. They remind me too... It does! It reminds me too much of, like, a real person. I mean, I like glasses, but, like... Oh, and he took them off! Aw, boo. Why? Why would you take off the glasses? I kind of get the appeal now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, we've been mutuals for years. I do like the settings. Is he like the baby one? Oh, yeah, Bunny. Oh, I think you started before me, though. We started around the same time. We're basically companions in when we started. What's this got to do with Deep Space? Did he just... What the fuck? Did he spank his own ass? I'm not drunk. Ah, and then you can play dress up. Here's your gift, baby. Spank so it ass. I mean, I wouldn't hate that. That could be kind of funny or cute in the right situation. X'd it out. He's totally drunk. You can pet them? Like you pat their head? What? Did he just get his Neep Norps touch? I did not see. I did not see. Anyway, so my style is more, where's the opening? Let me find the opening. Can I have the Amelie version? One second. Opening. Do. Fine. Don't think they have it. So I'm just gonna have to play the actual. So that's 8.4 million. Guess we'll just play it. This is my shit. So this is the only, like, it wasn't a gacha, but you could pay money to progress the story quickly. And this was all the shit back in, like, I don't know, 2016, 2017, 2018. The classic. Okay. Not Yusung. And I wasn't into Zen. Yehi? There we go. Juminhan, and then my favorite. Come on. Where is he? There he is! 707! And he had like an evil brother who didn't have glasses. You have no idea how many Tumblr accounts I follow that turned to missing messages Stan accounts when it released. Ah. See, the problem was, though, I'm going to complain about this real quick, and then we have to go on an ad break. But, like, okay, we're going to pause real quick, and can I bring him back up? Where is he? Where is he? Where's my man? All right, so this is 707. And the thing is, he would kind of break. No, he doesn't call you a bitch. That's a different one. That's Diabolic Lovers. You don't get called a bitch in this one. I don't think. I can't remember. But 707 is like a hacker, and he keeps breaking the fourth wall and kind of talking to you. And in all of the routes, it's heavily hinted he's like in love with you. Like in all of the routes, no matter which guy you're going for, he drops these little hints about how, like, you know, he really cares about you and he wants to be with you and stuff. But like he takes like a step back because he knows you're into like the other people on the other routes. His route fucking sucks. His route, he immediately is like, no, being with me is dangerous, and like constantly pulls away from you, and like it's super annoying because like when you finally go for him, his route is like the worst one. He's way more romantic in the other routes. In other people's routes, he's really sweet to you. He's really like, you know, saying like stuff that's really cute, something about like going to space together and stuff like that. And then there's his route, which was like, no, we can't be together because it's dangerous. And you finally, by the end, you end up together because it's his route, okay? But like, it was the worst one. It was the worst one. And it's just kind of annoying because like, when you play like a visual novel, I don't know how many of you like, and I don't think we can really have this conversation that quickly, but like, maybe we should talk about this when I get back. I'm gonna set up for ads real quick. But like, have you ever? Why do you like? I don't. But have you ever played like a visual novel where like the best girl is great in all the other routes, but then her route sucks? Like, and it's like, oh no, you were my favorite. Why is your route the worst one? Like, like the writer just like gave up on her, or like it's just not as good, or she's just really annoying in her route, but she's great in all the other routes. Like, I swear it's not like, and it happens sometimes. The red hair one in Katawa, yeah, it's super annoying when that happens because like obviously it's not intentional, but it can happen. Blonde Blazer and Dispatch, maybe. What was she bad in her own route? Really? Anyway, it's time for an ad. I will see you guys in 3 to 5 minutes. It's a big talkie stream. See you soon. Thank you for being patient. Anime Stimmy time is once again over for another hour. Yay! Back to talking. Yay! Alrighty. So, anyway, hi Zenos. Hello. Hi. Honestly, we probably could start the game because we're just gonna be talking all night, I suppose. Like, there's nothing else really going on. It's just PowerWash. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to tell you guys. Last night watched Alien, and that's it. I've already seen Alien, so like that's not new. I've seen Alien several times. It's just a good movie. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, you guys. Let's play a video game. So I'm gonna need you guys to become compact. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. There we go. Cannon! Thank you! Thank you very much for the 5. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me... Whoop. I'm ready. Ow, my spleen. The song Redeem already get used up at the start of stream. Oh, I paused that. Would we like to turn that on, actually? I can turn that on if there's 5 of you that have an opening that you would like. Now remember, you gotta... Great, thank you for 30 months. Thank you. I'm an hour late. Also 30 months. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Wentz, thank you for 49 months as well. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna unpause this. It is a lot of points, and you gotta... If there's only, like, upscaled AI versions, I won't use it. I've got to be able to find, like, an actual version of it. Anyway, there you go. Now I get to see how fast you guys type. Oh, there we go. Roll over and die opening. And happy. Watanabe. Metallic Rouge. I think there's 1 left. And opening 16 of Fairy Tale Strike Back. Well, that will be the 5 for today then. That'll be the 5 for today. Damn it, just too slow. Sorry, Arcray. Eventually, it should be easier once people get in. Let me find these, I suppose. Let me... Boop. All right, cool. Because I just need to make sure, like, it works. We're not going to watch the whole opening now. We're just going to see if we can actually make it work. So, that is going to be... We'll work in reverse order. Fairy Tale Strike Back opening. Okay, I'm going to dilute Steamy Time so Dr. Stone is less likely to show up. Oh my goodness. Okay, can I find Strike Back? But, so that's opening 16? All right. Opening 16. I can't do these full versions. There's one from 11 years ago, which is sufficiently crusty. I'm just seeing if I can find a slightly nicer one. Because a lot of them are, like, cropped really short. Like, you can see here. Like, they have, like, a weird... I don't do any of these weird ratio ones. It has to be, like, a full screen one. Why is 16 so hard to find? There's just this one. And, ooh, it doesn't look like it's very good quality, actually. And that one's 3 minutes 48, so that doesn't... might not work. Adro, if possible, do you think you can see if you can find one or somebody that's I'm gonna see if I can find one of these other openings first. Roll over and die opening. See if I can find that a bit easier. So that's from a month ago. Is there... Nope, not that one. Where can I find this? Your Steamies is 4-3. Why do I care about full screen? Because I care. I care. It's a new anime. I'm just seeing if that's been uploaded by, like, the official one. Also, North German, thank you for 60 months. Thank you. 5 years. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. Oh, can I find it? I think I found it. Boop. Is this it? Is this it? Yup. All right. And then just checking the end. All right. Then that will go into the pile. Anime opening stream. Bam. There it goes. And then, Okay, so I will say mock is complete. Thank you for your points. All right, and happy. The and happy. And happy. Oh, all right, let me see if I can find that one. Oh, I remember and happy. Oh, let me see if Crunchyroll Italia has us covered. I mean, it's cute. All right, let me see the ending. I love that, like, other countries, by the way, that one's fine. So thank you following. Thank you. Other countries' Crunchyroll doesn't tack, like, weird, like, credits onto the openings. So, like, you can just watch the opening and don't have to worry about there being, like, weird selections, like, at the end. All right, let me see. And then we'll go for Watanabe. Watanabe opening. Oh, this one. I watched one episode of this one. I think this is the full thing. Yeah, this one's just fully available on YouTube. Okay. Do you reshuffle the playlist after adding these? I don't. What do you mean reshuffle? It just reloads it, I think. All right, let me add this one. I can reshuffle at some point during the night. I usually reshuffle anyway. Thank you, Glabage. Thank you. Okay, so I've added that one. Thank you, Aflexi. Thank you. Okay, Pro Metallic Rouge. Okay. We have a 6-7 emote. That would cost some money, and I wouldn't know who would be doing the 6-7. Would it be the bunkmate or would it be Vivi? Gray, you don't get to make channel decisions, okay? All right, Metallic Rouge. Is it this one? Is it this? Purred. This one? Nice. All right, let me just check the end. Cute. All right, we will add that to the pile. No problem. All right, so the only one that I kind of had a problem with is opening 16 of Fairy Tale. I'm sorry, Adrian, but, like, I'm not finding one that's, like, good. Like, because there's one that's, like, the full song, and I don't do that. We only do, like, the opening. And then they've got, like, these weird ones where the opening is, like, behind, like, PNGs. And then there's this super, super crunchy one, but, like, the format is really tiny. You know what, Shonda? You can't get away with a 6-7 emote. Now I want to make, like, a bunkmate one just so you hate it. Are you taking suggestions? It's a redeem. It costs a lot of points, so you guys get further away from nuking the stream. That's why I have it. Damn it! I'm sorry. I can refund the points to you. I can refund the points to you. It's just looking like I can't get this one. Sometimes there are just anime openings that are not fucking available on YouTube for whatever reason. It usually, yeah, it's okay. You can have there's your points. I've rejected your points. They are back with you now. There you go. I don't think, can anybody redeem it again, or is it over? Like, if I've rejected it, can people try again? Or is it still saying that it's out of stock? Because I don't know how that works. Not if it's limited. Okay. It says max reach for the stream. All right. Well, good try for today. I don't got points anyhow. Well, I think that's fine. I'm happy with that. I am gonna, however, pause it again for next time. Because I don't want to get startled by it. Because it does take a minute to add those. Could always be nice and restock it. Yeah. I don't wanna. I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm sorry. YouTube just doesn't have a good quality, like, cut of it. I'm sorry. It happens. Anyway, let me change the category. Boop. Boop. Good night, Ponderful. Thank you for coming by. Good to see you. Now we can't add the Simpsons theme. No, that's not how this works. Absolutely not. Thank you, Sumi. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Let me play. Okay. I said thank you. I said your name. Partner, hardly Noah. You know what? That actually kind of works. That one actually kind of works, Weishi. Good job. Alrighty. So, for those of you who weren't here in the past, we did play this once. This is Power Sim 2. So remember how we played PowerWash Sim? This is the sequel. It's the safer of the two jokes. So we've already cleaned... We first cleaned, I believe, the van. And then there was the public facility. There's the Art Deco house, the campsite, and the dog car. We've already cleaned those things. There's also cats, which you can pet. This is Squeak. And then there is Bubbles. Aww. Baby. Baby. Kiss your face. Oh, and by the way, you can't spray them. It doesn't let you. And this is Ulysses. Okay? You can spray elsewhere, but the second you get near the cat, the gun gets put away. You can't spray them. You're not allowed. I'm just checking real quick. No extension, short extension, long extension. So, because this is a new game, we don't have all of our stuff anymore. We have to re-earn it. Have I checked the achievements? I will every time we start a new thing. And yes, you can find all the cats in every level. Why did you know that? Did you try to spray them? Yes. Of course I did. Also, we have one couch and a rug. And we have this terrible rug that I don't like. The futuristic rug, which I think looks kind of bad. I'm blocking you in MySpace. I think the game's running better. Do I seem to be moving... Am I moving smoother? I mean, that's up to you guys to tell me. Like, does it seem to be running better? Because last time it was like... Vivi, you are moving at, like... a snail pace. Okay, let me also see. Can I buy anything yet? Alright. Because we're gonna want to upgrade our shit. I'm running smoothly? Good. Alright. So we have this one. Oh, this is the Swirl Force. Adaptable nozzle. So we have the turbo nozzle. Okay, we've maxed that out. And we have an achievement! We have the light duty washer and all of its attachments at the same time. We should probably buy... whatever this guy is. Okay, this is the surface cleaner. How do I... Oh! So, does he only do stuff on the ground? Wait, can I put him against, like, the wall? No? What does that do? Oh, it makes it bigger! Oh, so you got the small one, the slightly bigger one, and the big one. Okay. Then you got the extension thingies. It does wall roof too. How does it do wall? Because it's not doing the wall for me. How wall? Because it just turns away when it's there. Because I wouldn't count that as doing the wall. Try it on the van outside. Works better when you're on a level. Oh, not in the base. Okay, so we have this guy. How do we change from not that? Okay, so we have the surface, the prime vista, and then we got the urban. So that's the lightest one we have. And I think we've got... Do we have all the nozzles? I think. Alrighty. But yeah, we gotta slowly buy all the stuff. So we have all of these now. Clearly we haven't unlocked all of this yet. But okay. Because it didn't give me an achievement for that. And I'm assuming there's an achievement. But eventually... Oh my goodness. Hi, OmniJack. Hello. Good morning. But yeah, eventually we're gonna want these fuckers. But we're gonna need to clean more stuff in order to have those. So, yeah. Let me... I think I understand? Oh, right. Okay, so when... These are the different brands, I guess. And when you have multiple of them, then you can, like, scroll through them. But right now, we only have the lightest one. Okay. You did wake up early enough for power washing. Hi, Umbra. All right, where are we going? Billboard. Dirt Finder. It appears both of us are going up. Oh, it's Jeff Jefferson. Going up in the world. I have become the new mayor of Caldera County in its entirety, while you are to watch my flagship billboard 30 feet above the interstate due south of Lubri City, inadvertently dirtied by a process that doesn't concern you. I must confess to still harboring grave concerns as to your character, but I remain committed to your sublimity as a power washer. It would be remiss of me not to exploit the talents of someone when it's within my powers to do so. Much obliged, JJ the 13th. All right, he's still a dick. It's the mayor's cat. Whose cat we definitely didn't steal. All right, let's fucking go then. How do we get up there? Do we just climb? Should I clean the... we'll start at the top. Whee! All right, show me... Oh, it does work! Kinda. Oh, it works real good, actually. What the... Can I can't get all the way up there, but alright. Did I check the achievements? Well, I haven't cleaned anything yet. Nothing's pinged, so it's okay. I'm just checking. Billboard. What have we got? Steam. Complete a wash task while abseiling. Equip an item of clothing. Temple interior. Apply a skin. Own a medium duty washer and all of its attachments at the same time. Career mode, adaptable, blah, 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 blah. Complete any job using only a de-adaptable nozzle. I think we can go back and get that. Mini roller coaster, teapot, gas station. Is there anything for the billboard? Rock climbing, roller disco, car and trailer, fun house, theater, bandstand, motel. Hi, Phil. It doesn't look like there's anything for the... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything for the billboard exclusively. So I think we can just clean this. Yeah, I think we can just clean this, no problem. There's a lot where it wants us to do a job without, like, changing the thing. But, like, I think we can go back and do that some other time. I know we've had our run-ins in the past, but I think it's time we let water pass under the bridge, or in this case, over the highway. Okay. It's kind of... It's a little relaxing. Not a big fan of the metal detector nozzle. I don't mind it. It doesn't go all the way up, though. It would be cooler if it did. But this is the highest it goes. It looks so weird. I think it's probably better for the floor. Yeah. It's kind of like steam cleaner. Yeah, it's probably best to still clean the other stuff with guns. But we'll slowly clean stuff. Can I turn this on? Yep. Is that the biggest disc you have? Is it? Give me a sec. That's a long extension. There we go. Meow. It's not bad. But yeah. Like, I thought about when I wanted to stream today, and I'm like, I'm still kind of in my feeling boring arc, so don't fall through the hatch and break your legs. Aw, but I want to play Break My Leg Simulator. I am glad that's not a function. Okay, go ahead. When? Oh, I forgot that you only get like $2 every time you clean something. Jesus, we're gonna be... It's gonna take forever to afford everything. No leg breaking. But breaking your leg is good luck. That's why they say it in the movie industry. I'd be down for Break Your Leg Simulator. Trick I did was walk straight while looking at right angle to walk just fast enough for the perfect clean. Whee! I mean, it cleans pretty good. I actually saw Barkeen play this level a little bit with this thing, and I was like, what the fuck is that? What? You've got a floor cleaner now? It's like reverse Splatoon. Aw, I remember Splatoon. I was thinking about that the other day. Because I had a lot of fun playing the first Splatoon. And then I didn't play Splatoon 2, and then I bought Splatoon 3, and then I proceeded to not play that either. So, I don't know. You still play it? Are you good? I liked when you'd get into, like, a match with somebody, and then nobody would fight, and you'd all just draw silly stuff. And it was like, yay! We all agreed that we don't care about winning. And then there'd be, like, one person who's, like, angrily trying to play the game. War is over. I do think it's funny that, like, when my streamer arc happened, my playing multiplayer online games arc was over. The two did not intersect. Oh, you can close it. Everyone heard about this new Town of the Year comp? Muck's gonna win for shoresies. Aw, they're all, like, texting. 100%. What other town has a statue that fires a beam from its pineal gland into a dormant volcano for seemingly no reason? That would be pretty hard to beat. I'm glad that this is running better. It also feels kind of smoother. I think they've updated it. Because I remember the first time I played this, I was like, eh. Because they changed the controls slightly. And I was like, I don't like change. Change bad. Am I going to have to move this thing? What is this? Where does this go? Oh my god, it's like a harness? That's the harness thing! Holy shit! Oh my god. Alright, well we got the floor. Let me just make sure that I've cleaned all these, like, trim things. Didn't you revert in the settings? Apparently it's now reverted by default, or at least that's what Barkeen said. I don't know. I assume friends are not lying to me. Alright, I'm changing... How do I change my gun again? It's not that, it's this. There we go. What the... Okay. Oh, I don't have other nozzles for this? Damn. You like the new setting? Well, I think you can probably change it back to the new settings. Have I got on the soap thing now? I think I've got on the soap thing now by accident. Yep. That would be why. There we go. Thought it was an actual gun. No. We don't play a lot of shooty games, do we? Fallout. Anything else? Not a lot. Yeah, soap actually works better in PowerWash 2 compared to like PowerWash 1. Not really. Yeah, we don't play a lot of those. I feel like right now there's more reason to like change guns around. So that's why it's taking me like a minute. There was soap in one. There was soap in one. We just didn't really use it. Thank you for the follow. Alright, got it. Okay, so I think... Okay, so I think we've cleaned this side real good. Yeah. I guess we clean this thing now? Oh. Oh my god! Okay, so it just moves you around. Alright, well, I'm here for it. Alright, cool. Neat. I think you get an achievement for doing this. I'm here for you. Oh, you. This does make it a lot easier than having to climb over shit. Any shooters you see yourself playing? I do want to play BioShock. That is a game that I would like to play. So I've never actually played BioShock myself. I've only ever watched other people play it. But I own it, and I would like to play it. Yay! Complete a wash task while abseiling. We did it. We got one more achievement. Honestly, hearing that you'd like to see me play, like, I kind of know that I can play whatever. I get that. I know that, because, like, I'm doing it right now. I know. The other day I did kind of have, like, that thought of, like, man, like, I kind of don't feel confident in, like, playing anything right now. I don't know. I feel like right now I'd like to find a game and commit to it start to finish, but I just haven't been doing that. Been doing a lot of ping-ponging around. Yeah, it's my stream. And we do that. Hi, Godzuki. It's the ADHD. A more story game? Maybe? I don't know. Oh my god, the FF8 warning popping up. Yeah. Because we're towards the end of Final Fantasy VIII, but, like, it's just actually knuckling down and getting that done. Vivi plays. Talking to that bum simulator. Stop that. No, I'm definitely, I don't know. I'm in better spirits, I think. Just bite the bullet. That doesn't really work for me. Because then I just feel kind of crabby, and it's not a very nice stream. I've never really been good at forcing myself to do anything. It's one of the reasons why we don't have a schedule. Let me play it and you can pretend that you're playing. I did that one time with ex-partner on April Fools with Dark Souls. I'm not doing that with a chatter. Absolutely not. Besides, I feel like there's probably other people who are more intense about Final Fantasy VIII that would be better. That wasn't you playing? No! You guys figured it out like an hour in. You were pretty fast about it. You were like, wait a minute, I don't think she's playing this. Wait a minute. It was a good bit. I thought it was funny. Have a good appointment, Warfare. I mean, no, you would never play that kind of game. No, because it was a sub-goal. That was the whole bit. It was a sub-goal where it says Vivi streams Dark Souls. And I worded it like that on purpose because I didn't want to say Vivi plays Dark Souls. I said streams Dark Souls. It was all planned from the beginning. So when it actually came time for it to happen, he sat in another chair towards, like, further behind. And I just sat with the mic talking, and I tried to narrate it like I was playing. But then the gag was, he did all of this stuff because it was like, oh, I'm a first-time player of Dark Souls. And he did all of this shit that a first-time player wouldn't know. Like, he dodged, like, the ball thing that comes down, comes down, like, the stairs. He knew where the ladder was to climb up and jump onto that one boss. And he was, like, doing all this stuff that, like, first-time players wouldn't fucking know. And people were like, what the fuck is Vivi doing? What? And I was like, hee, it's working. It's working. And then people were like, prove it's you playing. Prove it's you playing. Do a roll. Do a roll. I'm like, how do you do a roll? And then, like, he'd do the roll. I'm like, see, guys, look, I know what I'm doing. It's like, do this now. And then I'd do, like, oh, do the thing? Sure, no problem. It was not... It was not that hard to coordinate. It was a good bit. I enjoyed it. It was funny. Okay, I'm guessing that, like, get back on that. I'm guessing that the sides count. Did you admit that it wasn't? Yeah, I did. I broke like an hour in. I was like, okay, guys, it's not me. It's not me. People were like, oh my God. Still played for like a little bit, but like I didn't actually play. And that's the only time we've streamed Dark Souls. Yeah, the VOD is up. You can see it. Okay, I think that's everything on this side. Can I get down, please? Thank you. I miss my trident. I hope that you can get the trident again later. Got it. It's on your... I don't know, but I think it's somewhere. You can? Hell yeah. Because if this game didn't have the trident, I'd be very sad. I've got to get that so that way when the DLC comes out, it'll be good. It's in the equipment shop. Oh my God. Okay. Underneath. Whee! As long as it doesn't outclass everything again. But it will, and that's what I want. I like overpowered weapons in games when you've earned them. Well, that does remind me in Final Fantasy X, don't you immediately get, like, Titus's, like, or Titus, however you... I say Titus. Don't you automatically get his, like, second best weapon at the very beginning of the game from Waka? As a kid, I was always like, what's there to strive for? You just have, like, one of the best weapons. You don't need to work hard. You just have it. Thank you, Geek. It doesn't unlock fully until later on. Ah, I see. Hi, Badgie. Weapons are great in games. I hate when you get them too late in the game. So one of the reasons why I'm nervous about playing Final Fantasy IX is because I know that there's an achievement for getting everybody's, like, best weapon, right? And Steiner, I want to say his name is. Again, I don't know all of the characters. Steiner, is that... Oh, there's like an achievement for getting them, I think. I'm pretty damn sure. You have to get Excalibur. You have to get there within like 12 hours of playing the entire game or something. Like, you have to speed run the game. Like, the location where it is time locked. And if you're there afterwards, you can't get it. Like, you're locked out. There's an achievement for Excalibur 2. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. No, I do need to worry about it because there's an achievement and I'm an achievement hunter. So, like... Yeah. That is something I'm not looking forward to. It sounds immensely stressful. Yeah, you've got to, like, fly through the game. A Cheetos hunter. What do you think of my Town of the Year initiative? Jeff Jefferson III has written. The Dark Souls VOD is not up. I think I planned to upload it, but then the divorce happened. I decided, yeah, maybe not now. So just so you guys know, you can't, like, hear his voice or anything. Like, he was very adamant that he didn't want any, like, proper trace of himself online because of his career. If you want to upload it not this week, I'm okay with it. It's just because this week is the 1-year anniversary of me moving out. So I'd kind of... So this wouldn't be the best timing for that either. So maybe if you upload that like 2 weeks from now or 3 weeks from now or later in the month, that would be fine, but not this week. You know. Oh my... Ah! Fuck. So hey, Wolfsteak. Hoi hoi. Wait a minute. Pick it up. Pick up. Pick up. Can I not pick this up? Oi. Can I not move this? I want to move it. It won't let me. What the hell? Pick up. Is it broken? Is that a glitch? Like you can't move it? Hi, Phil. Hi, Luna. Go up top. All right. Oi. Oh, okay. Now it's fine. Now it's fine. All right, let's go. Yeah. There we go. There was no way it's only meant for the front. Come on. That's a little fiddly. Not that bad, though. Could be worse. Whee! But no, there's so many games to play. It's just a matter of having the energy for it. Which, by the way, there was a question asked at the start of stream, and I didn't answer it because we were in the middle of talking about many other things. But I was asked, what is ovulation like? So, I was actually talking about this earlier with friends. I was talking about this earlier with my friends. All right, cool topic. Can I explain to you? I hate it. What do you mean you hate it? Worse than the Really? Vel, what the fuck? Because for me, ovulation is when I am at, like, my peak energy. I'm at, like, my peak energy, my skin's good, my hair is nice, I'm like happy and bubbly and flirty and like just in a really good mood. Like I fucking like that's like the time. I make the worst fucking decisions during that week. Are they horny decisions? Come on, this is a vaguely safe space. What kind of bad decisions? Is this your way of telling stream you're over? No, I am no. My period just ended. Ovulation's not for like 2 weeks. Yes, it's so awful. Oh my god, Phil. Wait, Phil, were you here when I showed my purchase? Were you here when I showed my most recent purchase? Ah! It was at the start of the stream. You might have seen it. The tapestry for your padded cell. Yay! It's from Japan. It's also really funny. So, Cookie. Cookie was like, hey, is there anything you want me to keep an eye out for in Japan? And I was like, oh my god. And so I just posted picture of TV guy. And I was like, if you see anything with TV man, will you tell me? Please, 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 please. And I've been saying that to like anybody who's like at all hinted that they may go to Japan. I'm like, if you see TV man, please. Is he popular over there? Yes. They all are, but like, yes. You're making her look for books in Japan. Yes. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! I bought a thing. One sec. Give me a second. I bought one of these. Vivi! Yay! No, the thing is, like, listen. Have you guys seen Ichi? Like, I think oh no, I didn't post it. So, I asked Ichi if she would keep an eye out. If she would keep an eye out for the TV guy. I was so happy. Let me get the link. Let me get the link. So that's why we got hellos. Yes. Ichi, we have like a little channel in our Just Idols server for like if you want like each other to look at stuff. And so Ichi sent me this. I was like, oh my god! Yay! Her nails are so beautiful. And then she took a picture of all the stuff that's for sale. And I'm like, girl, that stuff is so expensive on eBay. It's like crazy expensive on eBay. I'm very appreciative though. While you say Ichi's the Japanese PO box for Just Idols, Kumo let me order something to her house because it wouldn't ship to Australia. My lime figure. I am very grateful that I ordered last year and now it's shipping.